swimmer in their mouldy boots.
What do you think you're doing? Well, what sort of arrows do you want? Freezing? Silver? Poison? Get to the point.
Orange, yellow and green, the finest veggies size seals ever seen.
Potions to bemuscle you, scrolls to entussle you.
Made a big change on your book with a wheel of the good stuff.
Red and orange, yellow and green, the finest veggies size seals ever seen.
Aaron has as many friends as the man with many cheeses.
What a deluge.
As good as a new pin.
A stitch in time, eh, my friends? A stitch in time, eh, my friends? What's this? I found something.
Here lies Eric. He ruined everything. The immaculate amulet fits perfectly inside.
Malia. Precious Malia. I'm a fool. Please. You must stop. Source Hunter. By the health of the Seven, you're here. There may yet be hope. Perhaps you remember me as a healer. But gods, what a herald of death I have become. I'm beyond redemption now. But you alone may save Sicile, may save all of Rivellon from the horror I've summoned. King Brachus Rex from the tales of old. He lives, the mad Source King, the Lord of Chaos. I have awakened him. I've done a terrible thing. I've raised a mad king from beyond the grave. I imagined so very foolishly that I'd be able to extract an ancient secret from him. But with a simple flash of his arcane magic, I was finished. I'll tell you all I know, Source Hunter. Brachus was a dangerous monster, but he achieved things no man or mortal could have dreamt of. He alone is said to have known a great secret, how to break the Forge of Souls. I promised to extract this secret for a woman calling herself the Conduit. In exchange, she vowed to reveal to me a certain power of her own. In hindsight, I see that I dealt with the devil, and I've received my damnation. Resurrected, revived, the king lives, but not as the man he once was. He retains the mark of death upon him, like a festering wound. I was given a great stone, a bloodstone, but more charged with life than any I'd seen before. The Conduit said it would imbue Brachus with life enough to share the secret she craved. But what he has become, his powers have all returned, and I cannot stop him. The last of the mad Source Kings he was, the tyrant who nearly condemned Rivellon to oblivion. He began the War of Wars, marching brother against friend, until every land and home burned with death. It was during this dark time that your order, the Source Hunters, was formed. Brachus was defeated, and Source outlawed from the land. My failures are so many, I can hide them no longer. In my pursuit of the Source King, I've called forth abominations that neither I nor any other can destroy. The ghoul that guards the lighthouse, the Baron of Bones, the twins by fire joined. Their ghastly faces haunt me, and they in turn have rifled through the graves and sarcophagi of Sicile in search of undead minions. Undead, Source Hunter, unkillable. I fear this plague may never end, no matter how many times the rotten dead are defeated. Curse her name, her hell-sent promises. What could turn any soft soul towards wickedness? My weakness was love, and it was love that she promised me. The Conduit had shown me how to raise skeletons and zombies from their graves. But what I craved was something far more rare. A second life. A true second life for my wife Malia. She was a beautiful soul, snatched from the world of the living far before her time. How the Conduit's promise seemed simple. A secret for a secret. I'd tell her how to break the Soul Forge, and she'd tell me how to bring Malia back. She claims to be a link between her goddess and the world of men. I never believed her divine claims, but I could not deny her great power. It was she who showed me that bloodstone could be used for more than healing. Her stones, particularly powerful and potent, could raise the dead. You can defeat the unholiness I've raised, Source Hunter. You can save the countless innocents that will perish under the Source King's mad fist. I pray... No, I believe you can reverse my failures.
So Theleron believed that by unleashing these monsters, he'd learn the secret to resurrecting his beloved wife.
Love so complete can cloud even the best man's judgment.
In Theleron's position, I'd wager many of us would do the same.
One who comes to watch the spectacle, to see the sovereign of the Source ascend again. Or perhaps you are the first in a long new line, the first that will try to stop my dominion again. Oh, by the emerald eyes of the goddess, would you believe that I can still feel it ever so vaguely? The force of the stab that cleft my heart and sent my soul shivering into death. But my followers have done it. They have done it like I knew they would. Blood, the thick red gravy, the source of souls, has been yielded unto star-sent stones and has swept away the eternal shadows. How long has it been, I wonder, my first repose in death? An hour? The time it takes the seas to tear down cliffs. It is of no matter. I live, and I shall claim my throne anew. The reason for my resurrection, O simplest of spirits, is that I was destined to be. Were it not for the vainglorious fools that raised me now, it would have been another, perhaps wiser being that would have done so in time. And time is of no matter, only to be eternally. A woman seeks my secret, for her soul is entwined with another's, yes. Where once they were inseparable, now they have grown apart in purpose and intent. But my secrets are mine to keep. Perhaps when she lies shivering before me, pledging alliance to her king, I will break her forge before I break her. Not a thing. There was a woman once that went by that name, until I mangled her body into that of a leaf. Oh, my sister dearest, Cassandra, and her man-cat. Mere pets of mine, the both of them. Tools to bruise and break as I saw fit. They bled so very beautifully. A fable I may have become as time dragged on, but a fact I am once more, little one. Don't all of you miserable mortals realize that they who are one with Source have thrown off the burdensome mantle of death forever? I embraced Source. I drank it, made it part of my blood and my being. And so a warlord became a sorcerer, and a sorcerer became a king. The fools of this world dubbed me a tyrant, for the gods convinced them I was such, fearful as they were of my rise and power. Armies amassed, too many. Scores I slew, too few. Death took me, too soon, but not for all time. A Source Hunter. So you are, though you are so much more, and do not even know it. No matter, they still smelled like you do, by the by, your brother and sister hunters, as they closed in around me that first time. Fear. That most sly, most intangible of sense, drowned out soon afterward by the acid stench of urine. I had but to look at them, and they rusted their chainmail where they stood. I undid so manifold they had to wade through the gore of the fallen. Oh, what a feast, what fountains of gravy we had. Alas, that there were too many, as there clearly are too many of you still. Although, life renewed has made me rather peckish, and from the looks of you, you need but the slightest of squeezes to make squirt the Source's sauce from your soft, fleshy shell. Yes, look at you. Plump as a leech bulging with freshly sucked blood. Oh, I do believe, as my servants would say as they brought in a squirming, plump girl on a plate, that dinner is served. Stand by me.
legs and run away?
on the mend!
Plenty of fish in the sea, but I've got the foulest of the lot on my hands. Plenty of fish in the sea, but I've got the foulest of the lot on my racks.
see a trap nearby.
I've spotted something interesting.
The strangest thing. Some folks wander into the bushes and never come back. It's like they just poof away.
I've spotted something. Rawr! That is, how can I help?
again, the living and the dead. Welcome you are amongst us pirates, for we aim to revert those roles. Your blood will fuel the stone, and our flesh will return to our bodies. You shall die, so that we may live anew.
Dreaming of this day. The day I'd send you back to the abyss that spawned you.
Well, look who's here has found his shoulders once more. Should I find something new of yours to rip into, Nick?
Made you as hideous as your soul, you bile-swilling scum-sucker. Serve me once more, Nick. Get on your knees and beg for the privilege. dreaming of this day. The day I'd send you back to the abyss that spawned you.
Serve me once more, Nick. Get on your knees and beg for the privilege.
You were right there!
I came to drive my stories with ill.
I'm dying!
I can see the white light.
Every madman craves the release from the prison of his mind. Allow me to liberate you.
I must run. I cannot remain here.
The Seven, call me home.
on me.
I've been dreaming of this day. The day I'd send you back to the abyss that spawned you. Every madman craves the release from the prison of his mind. Allow me to liberate you.
Come to serve me once more, Nick.
Your grave opens to welcome you. Seven, I am restored! As good as a new penny. soaked to the skin.
Now this is valuable. Lucky find!
My kingdom for a dry shirt!
I needed that.
Serenade us, Nick!
The pirate's foul spirit taints this cove.
again! The living...
I see a trap nearby.
This will make a fine folk song one day.
Ironclad and fleet of foot. I'm invincible.
Aren't you curious what it's like, Pontius, to find your head lost in the depths of a sunless sea?
Perhaps this time I'll make you a eunuch.
Made you as hideous as your soul, you bile-swilling skunksucker.
See the white light.
every torment you inflicted upon me. Mark my words.
I feel better already!
You'll suffer every torment you inflicted upon me. Mark my words.
All the way to my foot soles!
As good as a new penny. Sweet relief. I needed that. Sweet relief. Sweet relief.
What's that gleam?
I prefer to drown my sorrows with ale. rain nurtures our land.
I'd prefer to drown my sorrows with ale.
You were right there. I'm fading. Fast.
Back on my feet again.
Another one for the collection.
they quiver in their mouldy boots.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Dearest customer, I've never seen an aura so plagued by ether. Thank Astarte, I've just the earth scroll to ground you.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Aaron has as many friends as the man with many cheeses.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Aaron has as many friends as the man with many cheeses. Not the moon for cheese. The excuse is more holes than a slice of this pie.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes. Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Not the moon for cheese. The excuse is more holes than a slice of this pie.
No better solution to the zombie problem than a set of silver arrows.
Let us see if you can choose the finest greens.
No better solution to the zombie problem than a set of silver arrows.
Join the Spud Club if you got an eye for farm potatoes. Red and orange, yellow and green, the finest veggies size seals ever seen.
Aaron has as many friends as the man with many cheeses.
Watch the undead quiver in their mouldy boots.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Red and orange, yellow and green, the finest veggies size seals ever seen.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Not the mood for cheese. The excuse is more holes than a slice of this pie over there. Not the mood for cheese. The excuse is more holes than a slice of this pie over there.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Let us see if you can choose the finest greens. Let us see if you can choose the finest greens.
baking like a cake.
Warm as dragon's breath.
I've spotted something interesting. Poor man. It seems he was eaten by a beast.
Well, partially eaten, to be more precise.
They're not, my sweet. I'm not too tired.
I'm fine.
You there! Your night ship! Oh, please, come to our aid! My wife and I are stranded here. Oh, we're refugees, my liege. Two of the far too few souls that managed to escape Hunter's Edge when the orcs invaded. We were hoping to reach Silverglen, but we were attacked by highwaymen. Those devils would have scalped and skewered us if it hadn't been for Alfie. Oh, the brave creature bit one of them in half, though not before being frightfully wounded himself. Bravest beast of burden in the borough is Alfie, but the poor blighter's bleeding like a stuck pig and can't move no more, which means we can't move no more either. Why, it would be folly to abandon a bandit killer in a wood full of bandits now, wouldn't it, your night ship? Besides, all our worldly wealth is strapped to his back. We'd be destitute without it. And yet, we can hardly stay here forever. Silverglen is close enough to see the chimney fumes from here. Mara absolutely refuses to leave Alfie's side, and like I said, I'm inclined to agree with her. If only... Oh, we'd be mighty grateful if you would escort us to Silverglen, your night ship. For it is our aim to set up shop there. A new smithy in a new town. Without Alfie, though, without the tools he carries, I'd be like a fisherman without his rod, grasping for salmon with his bare hands. Never. Our predicament is clear. And the biggest problem is that Alfie's wounds are so dire, no ordinary healing potion.
To think of all the clothes I left behind in Hunter's Edge. All the jewels and trinkets. Hell take the orcs.
I knew that man, comrade. A fine blacksmith, Bjorn. It gladdens me more than you can imagine to see he and Mara escaped Hunter's Edge. But it's no wonder he blames me for what happened there. Well, it started like any other day, comrade. I told you before, and this much was true. Hunter's Edge was a quiet place. There hadn't been a peep from the Phantom Forest in nearly a century. And save the occasional drunken orc wandering in from the west, there was nothing for any of the townsfolk to fear. I was on patrol one sunny afternoon when I stumbled upon a pair of scrawny orcs building a fire. Bellowed at them to get, but they went for their swords instead. Well, I made short work of them, but couldn't find their tribe insignia anywhere. What I did find was a deep red, apple-sized gemstone in one of their pockets. It was warm in my hand and seemed far too fine a treasure to belong to an orc. You and I both know that now, but then my senses were dulled by years of peace. I'd grown soft. I was foolish. I figured it to be an oversized ruby, and it was the worst misjudgment of my life, comrade. Their kind never did take a shine into such finery, so I assumed it had been stolen for its trading value. I pocketed the gem and planned on sending it up to Academy North for the Order to deal with. All was peaceful back at the village, all was quiet. If only I'd known then. If only I had paid attention, had seen the signs. Night had only just begun to fall when they surrounded us. It could only have been a few dozen, but they swarmed like hundreds. Those of us who resisted were immediately cut down. I watched the blood of innocent villagers spill into the streets. I saw their bodies hit the ground. People it was my job to protect, comrade. I made myself promise that night, comrade. Never again would I let another sign of source pass me by unnoticed. Never again would I fail in my sworn duty. It's a promise I intend to keep. Let's discuss it another time, comrade. It ain't easy for an old bear like me to greet these ghosts. For now, maybe we ought to soldier forward. Plenty to be done around these parts, eh? Ready to advance? Ready to defend?
I'd add some of these blue mushrooms.
No! 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 You're hurting him, Sir Knight. Oh, no wizard's tricks will cure poor Alfie.
Left behind in Hunter's Edge.
No! You're hurting him!
Ooh, the pain! Demons take all bandits. I bit one of the buggers in two, and still he stabbed and stabbed before he finally croaked. Bless your heart merely to suggest it, my friend, but you'll need powerful magic indeed to cure this devilish gash. I've heard they dabble in healing rituals in Silverglen, which is, ironically, the very place we're unable to reach, us three. A bloodstone? Then it is in your power to heal me. Will you?
Direction of Sicil, of course. Or except maybe one of those roaming skeletons.
We have the means to save this animal, and so we shall.
That would be the kind thing to do. Yes.
My word! Well, this is marvellous! Nay, miraculous! Outlaws be damned! I am healed!
As powerful as it is sinister.
But with Alfie wounded so, what can we possibly do?
I know it. Legionnaires are bound to patrol the area, aren't
Oh, I feel fresh as a daisy again. He is still a bit green around the gills. They worked me as diligently as a peasant is oxen, but what can I do? They've owned me and fed me for as long as I can remember. As far as I know, this is what life is. Even though I have good hopes they'll give me a bit more rain now that I've saved them both from a gruesome goblin death. I have no idea what I am really, only that I was caught in a snare when I was very little. Luckily, the hunter thought I didn't look quite appetising enough to be eaten, and so he sold me to Mora. Bjorn didn't like the look of me at first, but when I grew strong, stronger than 5 stallions combined, I was suddenly promoted to carrier beast. Were that I was weak, for I loathed carrying things.
It's heating up.
Oh, how good it is to see a human face in these odious woods filled with nightmares come real. Do forgive me if I seem a bit bedraggled, but we've had a frightful time of it of late. My husband Bjorn's a blacksmith, of some renown as a matter of fact, a favourite with the legionnaires that passed through Hunter's Edge, or used to, I should say. He hasn't a head for business though, and that's where I come in. We made a good living, he and I, in that quiet little town. Orc plunder now.
Thing I can do.
Dear Alfie! Good as new! Oh, you're a blessing! Do you know that? Oh, please bless us once more and lead us to Silverglen! What is there left to say, really? I could tell you it's more wholesome than Sicil, but then the orcs came. I could tell you it's cosy, that the people there are nice, but then the orcs came. All you'll find there now are broken dreams and broken bodies around orcish bonfires. Hunter's Edge, it no longer exists.
Dance and dugongs, you nearly startled me out of my boots. Well, you've got my attention, comrade.
What do you say, your knightship? Will you escort us to Silverglen? He's right as rain again, is Alfie, and he has you to thank for it, my liege. A miracle worker is what you are.
It's nothing but a squirrel. Oh dear, my nerves are all shot.
We are, your knightship. With Alfie healed, we're raring to go. Oh, don't you worry, your knightship. We're not moving an inch. Yet I loathe to think another brigand might show up out of the blue.
Heed our call. Comes to our rescue.
What have you got stashed in here, Mrs. Cottontail?
In the name of the goddess, halt! Who goes there? In that case, you can rest easy, Hunter. There is no source to be found here, only the glory of Immaculates. Why, it's Silverglen, of course. Once the abode of miners, now the abode of the faithful. We have traded the search for silver for the pursuit of divinity. I'm sure this sounds strange in what are strangers' ears, but you must know that but a short while ago, a frightful sickness spelled us by the dozen, until she who speaks for the goddess brought us a cure. She showed us how we may overcome the frailty and even the decrepitude of our mortal bodies. This is why we now live a life of devoutness and civility, so that we may become immaculate. But I suggest you talk to Father Loic if you want to learn more about the ways of the goddess. Be welcome, therefore, to Silverglen. Blessed be all Immaculates.
Beware of the lost ones out there, seem to be a friendly enough
Their
bunch.
blood
is impure.
Seem being the operative word. Let's remain vigilant.
I am on the trail, Source Hunter.
You are bleeding, Alfie. Oh, is there nothing I can do? Ooh. What do you say, your knightship? We are your knightship. Right you are, Sir Knight. This is it, Mara. You and Alfie stick close together now. Onward, to Silverglen. I can see the watchtowers! We're almost there!
Save me! Oh, do save me!
Ah! Someone help me! Please! Ah! Someone help me! Please! It cannot be! dearest Alfie. How brave you were. Oh, but how you... What do you say, your knightship? We are your knightship. Right you are, Sir Knight. I can see the watchtowers! We're almost there! Someone help me! Please!
I'll write my next tale in your blood.
I can thwart your every move!
Away from me, fiend! Away!
If this battle be my last, know I went out fighting in your name.
You were right there!
Someone help me! Please!
Save me! Oh, do save me!
Your enemies are my prey, Source Hunter.
My heart beats too slowly to sustain me.
Your grave opens to welcome you.
Save me! Oh, do save me!
Someone, help me, please!
I think I'll go for the
I can
eyes
see the
this
white
time.
light.
fading. Fast. I needed that.
Ah! Someone help me! Please!
Save me! Oh, do save me!
Aha! You are well within my range now.
Would you care to hear a little tale?
I need another chance! A stitch in time, eh, my friends?
I need to dry off.
Ah! Someone help me! Please!
Away from me, fiend! Away!
Save me! Oh, do save me!
Away from me, fiend!
Someone help me! Please!
Ah! Someone help me, please!
Vomiting fist!
Into the fray once more.
Save me! Oh, do save me!
Away from me, fiend!
Eternal silence awaits you.
Opens to welcome you.
In the name of the goddess, halt! Who goes there? In that case, you can rest easy, Hunter. There is no why, it's... We have traded the search. She showed us how we... But I suggest... May the goddess
Immaculates
guide
here seem to be a friendly enough bunch.
keep you safe.
Seem being the operative word. Let's remain vigilant.
I wouldn't trust these sentries to guard a pig pen. Keep alert, comrades.
Silver Glen! We did it! Oh, you did it! Oh, Mara, my love! Truly have we been delivered. You live, Alfie lives, and I do too. What is to become of us here, I wonder? Oh, but I know, don't I? A blacksmith I was in Hunter's Edge, and a blacksmith I'll remain, for such is my one purpose in life. Aye, come what may, your knightship, I thank you for standing by me, by us, during our hour of need. I thank you.
What have you got stashed in here, Mrs. Cottontail?
When it first started to appear, rot began to undo us more successfully than marauding orcs could. But then she came. The conduit.
The world is not immaculate as yet, friend. Be wary. Be vigilant.
heard any good tales, my friend?